Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we're back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Just can't get enough of Rebirth. If I could do one rewrite, though, I would say in the intro video, they do say that the Isaac's mom hears the voice of God speak to her. I would probably rewrite it and just leave it for the people to assume that it is God speaking to her, because later on in Repentance, it kind of pretty much gets proven that it is not really that case, which frankly that would be, I guess, more subversive for sure if it was a hard yes that it literally is God telling Isaac's mom to kill him and sacrifice him. And certainly that is what happens in the Binding of Isaac story in the Bible. But the way the story goes, we eventually in Repentance pretty much find it to be a creature named Dogma, which you assume is a demon. Which, yeah, that is... That definitely would have been better if they kind of edited out that word, because it's kind of a confirmation. Yeah, and I think it probably also points, if it matters at all, which it really doesn't. The story in this game does not matter. You can skip the intro video every time you load the game, just like I do, and never watch it. I don't think too many players really care about the theme of the story, but it does probably show that in the original version of Isaac, it was probably totally focused around the idea of it being a more literal version of the Binding of Isaac story, or a literal retelling of the Binding of Isaac story, with slight changes. Whereas as the game expanded with DLCs and Rebirth came out and was remastered, and as more people got on the team, and the story stopped being a story being told just by Edmund McMillen, which I think it originally was, pretty much, it started becoming more of a group project that took on a slightly different narrative. And I would say the fans also have had some input on that too. That almost certainly the fans themselves have affected the outcome. And affected the story, and affected how the game plays, and how there's more content. I have to say, I really do feel like the sacrifice rooms are totally useless in Rebirth. Just totally not worth playing at all. There needs to be clearly an adjustment. Alright, so half hit and I'm dead. So do we play the sun now? I guess you do. Now we'll run towards the item room and hope for no damage to get a deal with the devil. Arguably, a run like this, if you don't have that deal with the devil to start with, you might as well just reset the run. And I think it kind of sucks that on the controller you really don't have a quick and easy way to reset. Well, maybe. I have this new controller and it does have this new share button. I guess I could check to see what that share button does. Just by default. I bet it launches some Windows thing. Or Xbox thing. Alright, quad shot. That's a game changer. Didn't even know we could do that. Alright, so let's see what this button does. Does nothing. Okay, good. Good to know. If it is doing anything, I would assume it's probably pressing the print screen button and just copying, making pictures into some app or something. Right, this could be a good starter item. If I held the start button, would that reset? No, but I guess I could go back. And so you can see the shadow on the ground that's following me. That's the daddy long legs potentially helping you. So you can kind of see where he's gonna land, which that's interesting. I guess it also shows that you still have to pretty much move around, otherwise he won't activate. And he is just a disconnected leg. Which, yeah, in Repins they could have made the leg longer, certainly, instead of it being a disconnected leg. There's a whole collection of visual bugs and things that are on the Binding of Isaac website, Wikipedia, so that there would be totally room to just look through that list of items and try and adjust some of these glitches and address some of those. What is my damage at now? 2? Damage and range up. Eternal Heart. And this. And I think we're just gonna damage up, damage up, damage up, and health up, health up, health up. To turn Eve into a very viable character. Sun card. We probably would want to hold on to that later. For later. And Daddy Longlegs doesn't ever hurt you, unlike like Mom's toenails or something that can randomly hurt you on occasion. Got all these flies. So now would be probably a good run to get Skatole and maybe turn all the flies into our own assistants. Although at a certain level, I think even if you had a very heavy fly run, it's probably not really worth your time to try and build up a big fly collection. Not without Guppy or Guppy's head or something that is kind of just constantly refilling that amount. found the super secret room. That gives us a bunch of coins. So if we could get a 7-cent coin discount, that would be great. For a discount item, but here, let me turn my microphone a little bit, leaning to the right again. Yep. This is more of a laid-back experience, I would say, playing Isaac than most games. Most games also have more of a distinctive, like, pause points, sections, chapters where you can just say, hey, I've done a chapter, let's call it a day. Darn it. Couldn't get around that far enough or fast enough. Okay. So we can't get in the shop, we can't get into the item room. We're just, I guess, leaving everything. What I would wonder is what boss specifically wouldn't be fairly poorly affected by Daddy Longlegs? Or can it do everything up to the Blue Baby and Isaac? It may be able to just do everything. Yeah. Because it comes from a downward attack, so unless there was a new mechanic where, like, the horns on Krampus, for instance, caused it to recoil back and not do damage, or the certain characters just have incredibly thickened skulls or helmets. Yeah, it kind of feels like it can do damage to everything. We get to that, not without a bomb. Can we get into the item room? Not without a key. Here's a blue rock where, once again, I would like to blow that up. Yeah, it really is one of those systems that just feeds into itself where we're not getting items, and thus we're not getting keys, and thus we're not getting pedestal items. It's almost as if the game feels like I'm already too far ahead. And I would say the point of a run like this would be to hopefully get farther ahead. We can take coins. By the time we get into a shop, though, we'll... yeah. We'll have a lot of coins. We'll take this pill. Range up's not bad. Yeah, I guess I would want the devil deal for flight. And not even try to go for Guppy unless you're just going to give me the 3 Guppy items in this room. all stats up. So damage is up. Where's our range? Yeah. We've got everything we'd want. And we've got one bomb. Which... yeah. This one's gonna be a tough one. Okay. I think we put a bomb here. And we hope this gives us a key or bomb. That gives us the chariot versus the sun. I guess we pop the sun here. Go this way. And yeah, I guess our hope would be that by blowing up this wall, we could get 2 keys in there. Nope, just 2 bombs. So what we do now, I guess, is we blow up this and take that. We blow up this and hope this gives us a key or a bomb. Nope. Well, that was some choices for guaranteed return. Don't believe there's anything else we can do. But we're doing nicely. I mean, I guess I could pull the chariot card right now and hit that box and hope for a key. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. And I wouldn't even know what a super secret room is either, even if I was looking for it. This isn't a terrible run for a potential boss rush. We've got the head of Krampus. There we go. That Suicide King. I don't know what the Suicide King does, but I think it kills me. Might take it just for fun. Just in case we're about to die anyways. But if I was going to play the Suicide King, I'd almost want to take it all the way to the Blue Baby or the Lamb, and then defeat the Blue Baby and Lamb, and not have a Mega Satan item, and then just pull it for fun because of that. At that point, I would have unlocked everything. Yeah, if the Suicide King, for instance, was required to unlock the Lost, that would be insane. Or if it was an easier way to unlock the Lost, that might be interesting, but I don't think it works that way. I don't think there's other people to... Yeah, I know there aren't any other characters to unlock in Rebirth. So I really do think the card very possibly hurts you or kills you. Okay, we've got... Let's just pull the trigger on that one. That was too dangerous. Oh, I have no idea how I'm supposed to fight these guys. I think I just let my revenge bird and my other guy fight him. There we go. Looking for a golden key if we can get away with it. I don't think there's a way to get to that pill without flying. Let's see. Yeah. I guess we go this way. We could have skipped some of these rooms, which were taking too much soul heart damage, obviously. Yep. And the commentary definitely has dried up at this point. It's just like, yeah, there is nothing to say. Take the HP up, I guess, because we're unlikely to do anything else. Put a bomb here. Get some more coins. Counterfeit penny. Which I guess that means we'll blow up these. Super secret room. It could be here. It could be here. Now I'm out of bombs. We've got a couple more. Darn it. Couple more rooms we can go through. There definitely is a logic here to just not backtracking, because every room has that small potential of taking damage, even once a room is cleared. Or at least, not every room. That's a exaggeration. There is enough rooms that have that potential of taking damage even though you've cleared it. Okay. So we go in here, we'll take a quarter. I don't have any bombs. I'll hit this poop. We got a chariot. So we'll take this. Take this bomb. Okay. So we already took on the fight, which means it makes sense to do this. We're looking for the blood bag, obviously. There we go. And we missed the challenge room as an option, but whatever. Yeah, it's not worth it to try even. Like, not even worth it to try to see if we could get into the... find the super secret room. Alright, start with this. Humbling bundle. Double everything. And then we'll go with this. And then we'll see how many coins we can put into the machine. It's immediately jammed. We'll take that. Take that. And it gives us some more bombs. Which we'll take. I guess the question now becomes, is it worth it to even try for... Is it worth it to even try for the super secret room? Even in this setup? No, I don't think so. My instincts would tell me that it is more likely that the super secret room is either here or there. Yeah, we found it, but it's red hearts. So unless we got a dark bomb, which we won't, that was a useless find. I guess I could maybe get a pill here, because if we blow that away to the side, then we have that. There we go. It's not really worth it to blow up the characters or get the red hearts or do anything else. So let's go down. Yep. We definitely want to be sure to use the Suicide King item before we die, if we're about to die. Because I'd like to know what it does without having to just go look it up. That is one thing that I'm not doing that I definitely have seen other YouTubers and streamers do, is just kind of pause the game and look up what an item does, even if they haven't played with it before. And at a certain point, even if you had played with an item before but you've forgotten what it does, I think it would be fairly arguably fair that you should just have to, at that point, test it out again and relearn what it does. I'm not a fan of the idea of expanding or cheating your experience by looking up walkthroughs or guides too much. I do it, so I'd be a hypocrite to say I never do it. There are definitely points where I just get frustrated and I'm no longer having a fun experience, but I think Isaac in particular is a game that does give you a fun experience fairly often, so it is worth it to just relearn the item and try it and use it, even if it is a bad item. Of course, if you're given something like Suicide King and then it ruins a run that you spend an hour or two in to all the way to Mega Satan, I can't say I'd be surprised if that would upset some people. Alright. How many more rooms do we have to deal with? Let's go this way. Nothing in there but a sacrifice room. Then we have to go all the way to the other side because I've intentionally been moving around, avoiding these gravity well rooms, which they don't do enough either. They are puzzle rooms at best. Do we have an idea where the secret room, super secret room would be? I don't think so. Let's go consider if we want to fight a challenge room. Yeah, I could see it totally being worth doing this with the humbling bundle. But our vending machine and donation machine is getting clogged more and more. So we're not getting to that amount of 999 coins as fast as I would have liked. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and ignore that room then. Let's see. Start with this. We'll touch this. And we'll take this. Alright, there was a room over this way, full of items. So we will fly and pick up all those items. Back we go. We'll take the Book of Revelation now, and we'll go and get this battery. And we'll go ahead and pop that for another soul heart. We'll run up here. And we'll see that this is HP, speed down, and feel stompy. I think we can work with that. And then in here we go. Buy this, take this, take this, go here, and then the question is there anything else to really deal with? No, I think we take the head of Krampus. With these thunder thighs, can you go in the corner here? Yes, you can. Double payouts and coins, and hearts, and keys, and bombs, and not pills. Makes this very desirable to gamble at. Plus, it's not like we have anything else to do. And I guess we're looking for pills. If we could get some other things. That would be nice too. Pills, money equals damage would be nice too. Then $1 later. I want to be careful not to leave the square until I have to, so we don't have a lot of transitions where we might hurt ourselves. Seems like our luck has run out on this machine. Yeah. Back we go. This could take a while. We could get HP ups. We could get... we probably have enough keys now to go to the chest. And instead of going to the lamb, which would have been the default thought. I'd like HP up more than soul hearts, but that is practically just ignoring the W Word of Babylon item, which I guess at a certain point that might just be fine if you do that. Okay. Gonna just blow that up. And then bounce this all around. Being particularly careful here. There's a decent chance that there are some rocks on this floor. But yeah. I don't want to waste bombs blowing up skulls to get black hearts. I don't want to waste bombs blowing up statues and shopkeepers. Let's just see if we can... Did we find the secret room? No. Alright. I guess we'll need to think about where do we think the secret room is? Here? Maybe here. At that point, I have kind of no idea where it would be if... Yeah. Just in the middle of things. There we go. When we come back here, we can get a recharge battery, so we might as well take it. Come on. Stop your movements and so I can kill you faster. Yeah, it does seem like my speed's a little low. Cuba meat, angel room, which I guess you go in here and you take this up for faith up. And oops. Didn't even need the didn't even need a bomb because I had Stompy. My revenge fly and everything is helping, plus Daddy Long Legs. Yeah, the only thing I could think is maybe you would need to use Suicide King in a specific room, like a sacrifice room, to kill yourself to find the missing page in the first place. The missing poster, not the missing page. Yeah. Let's see. At this rate, now we've set ourselves up where we very possibly are going against Mega Satan. So, yeah. I don't know if there is a way to use the Suicide King card. Other than to just pull it. Like, pull it if you're about to die. Right, Ace of Spades. Luck of the draw. Let's not gamble here. Let's instead stick with what we've got. This is Depths 2. There's still room for shops and purchasing things. So I should just hold on to my money a little bit longer. After the fact, we'll come back and shop and gamble if we have nothing better to do with our money. I think we already have the small rock too, so it might not be really particularly rewarding to step on a bunch of rocks. Like, the odds are low you're gonna get anything. Maybe a hatch, and that's about it. Darn it. Okay. Here. You want to be somewhat careful. Not to hit the skulls. I do have enough bombs. Come back and think about bombing skulls if it gets down to that. I had nowhere to go. I was literally boxed in. Health down. That's not good. I could use some spectral tears or something. Something that would let me do more damage. Piercing shots will work. Although it doesn't seem like every shot is a piercing shot. Which, that's a problem. Okay, super secret room is here. Okay. And I thought my eye had rested, but man. Yeah, I can only go like an hour or so. It is worn out. We have like one more room to potentially find a golden key. And then we'll look at all the other things on the floor. That was balls of steel. Okay. Not terrible. Shouldn't have opened that one. I should have put a bomb like here. Okay. So we're not doing that. We're holding on to this. Can't be a secret room on either side of these. That does imply to me the secret room is probably here. It's not. Interesting. Attack flies. Can't be a secret room here. Right. Pheromones, by a bomb, by this, by this. Pheromones, pheromones. Range up. Range up. Yeah, so we're getting across the entire screen. If the secret room can't be here, then it almost has to be here. Yes. Don't step on the explosive rock one. Okay. So if I put a bomb here, it'll do that. If I put a bomb here, it'll do that. Looking for black hearts. No, I don't think we do that. It's not as nice as flying, of course, but it does seem like this will work. And we're in depths 2, which I think is Mom's foot, so I think we're gonna have to leave it at that. Skatole and soul hearts and pills up. We could play the blood bank and get a whole bunch of coins. Yep. Seems like we're gonna get this to pay off in spades. Okay, we got about 5 more coins. And there gives us Skull. And now we just risk a lot of life for blood bag. Nope, we didn't get the blood bag. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick up that and that. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And if I had a Jera, boy, could I just get a massive amount of coinage. Although I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, having that much coinage on the floor really just highlights that you're gonna max out your currency until you talk about like the repentance wallet that then lets you hold 999 coins instead of just 99 pennies. At that point, yeah, you would be very hard pressed. Let's see, is there anything else to buy at the shop? No. Did we find the secret room and super secret room? Yes. Are we? I mean, theoretically we could do this and go that far, but that's as far as you can go because the others are then offset. It's not worth the bombs to look for black hearts. We are, I think, as set as we're going to be. And ideally, we would want to see a deal with the devil that could trade some of our life or red hearts away. But of course, that's not going to happen with Mom. Okay. Avoid getting stepped on. And then let the other guys step on people. This is a blue variant of Mom, so it seems like it's slowed down. This is taking a while. You know what? I could have just pulled the Krampus head, come to think of it. I forgot I had that. Well, we're about to win anyway, so... Alright. Choices now become... must be made. At our setup, we could go to the lamb, and that would be fine, or we could go to the chest, and that would be fine. So, I think chest is a little bit easier, so we're going, let's just go down. We're going to the lamb. We do have half of an angel of the angel keys, so angel key pieces. And is it smart to step on any of the rocks in the room? No. Need to be very careful. Or just take it slow and let Daddy Longlegs handle it. Is there a point to getting the coins? Not at the potential loss of life from an exploding red rock. Left or right? Take that soul heart. We should consider that, but think we shouldn't do it. Ease, but we're going down. I have to remind myself, we're going down. We have the negative, we are going down. Darn it. I don't think I can really stop this thing from hurting me. And see, the only way you could even get to this center other section with the ladder is here. Every other square has a 2 gap width to it, and so the ladder does not trigger. But also there's kind of nothing ever there. So guess we'll take that. It's probably the first time I've ever been on that platform. I don't really recall that room. A lot of these rooms I don't recall, probably because they just aren't actually in the original version of Isaac. Rebirth, I wouldn't be surprised if it does have several new like floor layouts and maybe even a few enemies that are new. I don't really feel like any of these enemies feel new, but it's possible. More variants. It would be totally believable if there was more variants of enemies, but they were all still the same ones. And that certainly probably points to the desire, I think, originally with Rebirth to just be a remaster of the original game, and then Afterbirth is the DLC to add more content. And that also makes sense because there is always the possibility there that people would not like Afterbirth as DLC in the new content, and they may just want to play the old game slightly remastered. And it was either Afterbirth or Afterbirth Plus. I think it was Afterbirth Plus that people really didn't feel super hot about. Okay. So if we can kill this guy first and break him, then I'll use the head of Krampus on these two. There we go, fear shot. And I don't think there's a need to run around the rest of the room. The rest of the floor to get charges, I think we'll be fine. And we're going down. Right, now we can see our life and see that we are short. We're looking for soul hearts. This guy, I think, would probably pay out in not a lot of anything. Like, the final thing this guy could give me, I don't know, it might be a second Scuttle, or it might just be milk and HP up, which actually that wouldn't be too bad. It may never just offer a final item. Hmm. So much for that. Let's go and blow up this for safety's sake. Yeah, I don't know what this could really even offer. It can give me an eternal heart, I suppose. And it can give me bombs. And it can give me keys. But when this wants to stop paying out, I don't see how it doesn't just drop a troll bomb and blow itself up. Having a bunch of bombs doesn't really help. It would be nice if there was something that you could unlock fairly frequently that would increase your damage based on the number of bombs you have. Or a way to trade bombs for a damage uphill, trade 10 bombs for a damage up, or trade 20 bombs for a damage up. Let's see. Another soul heart. As long as we can get soul hearts, I guess it's worth spending the money. It's not like the donation machine is unjammed. Or that there's really anything else we could do. We might find another coin beggar who would give us HP up instead. Yeah. That's what I figured would happen. And I guess for consistency's sake, we can stomp on something. Shot speed could go up, certainly. Now, shot speed is really low. If we could get it higher, then we'd be able to do more damage directly with our shots instead of heavily relying on Daddy Longlegs. Gotta make sure to not walk on the creep. It's questionable whether the ladder was worth 15 cents or not, but I don't think it's gonna matter. We have more than enough currency. Take care of this fly, take care of the poops, shoot the poops, step on the poops, whatever. This is Utero 2, so we just need the Head of Krampus charge and find the boss room. And then we can take on It Lives. Sure. Take it. Take them all. There you go. This could get us considerable red chests, which might get us somewhere. The question, I guess, that it would come down to is if we had a 9 lives, would we have wanted to take a 9 lives. Particularly if that was only the first or second guppy item. Right. Now we just wait. Wait for the creep to disappear. Back down. Down, down. I'm just gonna take this with us. I think there's a decent chance that the path we're on is not going to lead anywhere. But I guess it could pay off in soul hearts. Coins and keys. Alright. Super secret room here. Well, I don't know what a super secret room is. If a best case scenario would give us an eternal heart or a fortune telling machine to give us one soul heart. I don't think we need either one of those. Alright, we took one hit. Kill that. Just going really quiet here as we focus. Okay. We are going down. So, what we do is we bomb this. Then we bomb here. Darn it. I've got to bomb these flames so they're out of the way. First. There we go. Now remember, we're going down, so after this fight, and after we get the second key piece, which I didn't know you could really get an angel deal here, but I guess there's really no reason why you couldn't. Take that. We now have both key pieces. We could leave the floor. Is there any reason to? No. Down we go. And yeah, at this level there's kind of just no desire to do anything other than to just make it to the devil and then make it to the lamb. So how can we expedite that process is the question. Coins are useless. Going into a challenge room would be useless. I don't think we have a single guppy item. I don't think we have anything that feels like it would help us in any way. We almost certainly will have a full charge by the time we do find the devil, so... yeah. Let's go to the left, I guess. I could potentially leave soul hearts all around. And hope to recoup this. And see, if the little laser eyes had always attacked like this, I think that would be way more fair than the way they usually play. Which is to say, they... Oh, and then all of a sudden the gravity kicks in. They usually are just randomly targeting and attacking you wherever you are. Oh. This is probably one to pop the charge on. That went poorly. I guess the good news is we could go back and get some health. But, yeah. We don't want another performance like that. Ideally, we would have wanted our health at max for the Satan fight. Not that I think the Satan fight really needs it, but you never know. And I guess these rocks don't attack back, so there's less reason to... Right. We'll blow up this. We'll blow up this. We have more than enough bombs for this. Okay. So do I think it's downward or to the right? I think it's probably to the right. There we go. That wasn't the direction, but whatever. Take that out. Is it worth it to go to the... go and look for like a super secret room? Or a secret room? Or do we just take the fight on? I think we just go here and take the fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. I think we probably take this guy out now with that attack. I have 2 hits. Don't step on me. Otherwise I have to pull out the Suicide King and we'll have to figure out what that does. One more hit. That's all we've got. And then we potentially wreck this run for Suicide King. There's too many of these things around. Alright. Before we go, let's go back and get as much hearts as we can. Yeah, and this will bring us back to the idea of, hey, is it worth it to potentially look for Guppy and 9 lives? Yeah. We'll take the coins, but we won't go anywhere else. Yeah, and we looked on each of these 4 corners, right? So yeah, I don't think it's worth it to go to another room on Shoal. Way more worth it to try to beat the Lamb, and maybe we'll even win against Mega Satan, maybe we won't. The real question here is, what can this offer to either increase our damage? And I guess it can start by offering 2 of those. Yeah. Now, which way do we go? I guess we'll go right. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I guess if we kind of constantly backtrack, there is a possibility here where I could get the W word of Babylon to kick in, and then that would increase my damage significantly instead of having to lean on the Daddy Longlegs, which obviously is having some trouble, to say the least, as far as fighting these guys. Alright. Next. These guys. As long as I don't run into creep, shouldn't be too hard. The fear shot also playing some helpful element. Alright. Gets this guy in the corner and ready to stay away from me while I shoot at him. Seriously. Troll bombs all over the place. This is really slow all of a sudden. Like it doesn't feel like I should be moving this slow. And it's kind of breaking my stride. Even though I didn't take a break or anything, so I don't really have a reason for it to be this slow. Is it better to do this now? I think it is. Because I am slowly eliminating my life down to activate the W word at Babylon. Yeah, we never got flying. Wait. Still heavily reliant on Daddy Longlegs, which is like the first item we got. Come on, just go away. Darn it. Taking a lot of stupid damage. Alright. Alright. There's only one more of those we can even do. So fingers crossed, this is where it needed to be. And no, it wasn't. Alright, you know what? How about a bomb? Take a bomb. Take another bomb. Take another bomb. Take another bomb. Not really good at offensive bombing, but that just played terribly. Okay. And this, and this. Now our damage should be at maximum. And I can only assume that it is down this way. Nope. Well, all of a sudden it is way easier to kill things. Like, we are doing massive amounts of damage. And maybe this is just the way you play as Eve always, is that you've got to take your health all the way with you to the end. Flaming Tears? Okay. Already at 99 cents. Maybe Flaming Tears will... I wonder if that would affect the adversary in any way. Does feel a little easier to avoid damage now. Doesn't feel like you're just struggling to kill something. Yeah, but we are still taking too much damage. Are we gonna get something like Mom's Knife? I would say probably not. Yeah. Just gotta focus, so I'm going quiet again. Secret room, super secret room. We could try for secret room. That'll show us some coins. Forgot we had Stompy. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna play a real role. We'd have to find a beggar on this floor, which you won't find a beggar. Or something else. I don't even know what it could be. Maybe in the super secret room you could find a fortune telling machine and use that to get soul hearts. That's about all I can think of. I could get an health up pill from the item I currently have. I could get 9 lives, which I'd totally take at this level. Take this. Take this. Daddy long legs. Too strong. Big old bullet sponge. Okay. Another pain in the butt. Bombs, maybe we could use those offensively against the lamb. And we could certainly put a bomb down. See if we can use that to our advantage. And the worst guy. Okay. Piercing shots versus lucky shots don't matter. We have one more room we could clear out after the fact, but we take Krampus's head now. We would need a battery, frankly, to use Krampus's head a second time. We have a decent shot here. Let's see. Is there anything else to even think about? Yeah, super secret room. We can find that. And maybe that could give us something. Yeah, black heart. Not terrible. It's been a while since we've fought the lamb. So, his patterns might be a little awkward. He's got the telepathic shots. let's do this. There we go. That unlocks a thing. Alright. So that was our goal. Now it would just be gravy as far as maybe we could get a health up with one more charge in this room. And then we could use Guppy's Paw to give us 3 more soul hearts. And maybe we could get a battery in this room also. Or maybe Suicide King saves the day in the Mega Satan thing. I would like to pull the Suicide King in Mega Satan just to be certain in case it does something kind of crazy. Yeah, I found pills. Not what we were looking for. Guppy's Paw. Can't do us any good. So we'll take Head of Krampus. And we'll go to Mega Satan. Suicide King kills you, but then leaves a whole bunch of stuff on the floor. And when I hit restart, it doesn't put us back anywhere on that floor or anything like that. Alright, that's fine. Black lipstick. It's funny it put the black lipstick notification there. Almost implying that maybe this is still the same seed. Which, yeah, if this was the same seed, then pretty much the first item we would get would be Daddy Longlegs. And all of a sudden this was a good enough seed to really go to the chest and take on this. We didn't ever get a Jera though, no. So it's not the same seed, obviously. I think I'd have to look up further to see if there was anything special otherwise about the Suicide King card. If we had had 9 lives and we had played that and it had given us a whole bunch of stuff, then yeah, I could see where that would be useful in a very limited situation. Nope. Speed down and rage is building, no stompiness. We are getting totally different things, so the seed has to be totally different. And yeah, while we do have a Jera, let's see if we can make it a good effort of it. If we got the damage plus HP up item after beating this boss. It's a little weird to have a pink level spider, but whatever. Okay. Jera. Doubles the hearts, doesn't double the stuff. So if I'd gotten the box first and then used Jera, that worked well. Do we have enough to keep going? Just an all-Eve episode potentially here, where now we go to the chest. It doesn't feel like there's anything that unlocks for having beaten both the Lamb and Blue Baby. That would make sense to me, certainly, if that was just how it was going to play out. Yeah, this is going to get me in trouble, this rage building hyperactivity. I'm going to just run into things and die. Spider bite, slow effect. You shouldn't have opened that with a key first. I should have waited. Yeah, it's gonna get annoying. Low-level gluttony can't even brimstone you every time. And in this case, you can't shoot while you're hyper, so that means I can't do anything. Yeah, I'd be looking for transcendence very quickly in this run. Or a deal with the devil on the second floor after having taken so much damage. I almost died there. Okay. Put a bomb here. Take the soul heart, take that. Take the key. If there was a glitch or something where you could lock yourself into this hyper mode the whole time, that would be interesting. If anything, that there feels like there should be an entire mode like that where it's just like, this is your boss rush mode, you're going to always be in the Pac-Man mode and running. Of course, if you are always invulnerable, then how would you lose? That's not very balanced, as I thought. Okay. Take that, take that. Double our bombs. We'll look for super secret rooms. Let's see. That was not explosive. Diarrhea. One of these is probably going to be explosive diarrhea. Okay. Can we get another bomb? Can we get a way to fly? Yeah, you go in here, I guess. We're at 800 coins. If I could just get one more coin, I could buy this. But I can't. Which I guess means you take that. We're not particularly well suited at the moment for a chest run, but we could get our shot speed up, our range up. What is our range? It's not terrible. Damage up, just get all of those things to go up. Which, of course, they will. Seems like we have a decent pill pool, but not any pills that are stat pills. So, probably isn't worth it to focus heavily on pills. Just kill. I'm just gonna get the item in this room. Remember, I think we also had like quad shot in the last run, and even at that, that was still not really helping. Refreshed and protected. Not sure what that really did. Wonder if that removes curses. Might as well just hide in the corner until that wears off. Full health. Which I guess I could take damage if I wanted to, but I guess I could just also live with my full health. Okay. So we now know what the Refresh and Protected does. It basically gives you a defensive shield. Cool. Alright. We're gonna take the blank card. And what we're gonna try and do is find a Balls of Steel pill or a health up pill. At the moment, though, we'll use it to just recreate this pretty fly. The blank card does whatever card or pill is in your hands. So now we can charge it around and get more pretty flies. I think you can only get about 3 or 4 of those anyways. And that does mean we can't take the pill until we're fully satisfied it doesn't work. It also kind of means we need to pull this question mark pill, which might mean we're duplicating and using a use to do something very negative like health down, range down, things like that. Gotta be careful. Okay, I think we take this, we do that, and I don't know what that did. Gave me 48-hour energy. Okay, well, guess we probably should have gone and gotten the pretty fly and used that again. But I guess for time saving sake, we'll not do that. Instead, we'll just see what this next room has. Alright, flies. Do I want more flies? Do I want red hearts? I guess we'll start with this. Yeah, I don't think this is really working. To me, it looks like we only have one fly popped. And we should have 2 or 3. Ooh, we may need the blank card to actually work with cards, not pills. I could have sworn it would work with pills, but maybe that's something that happens later on. Coin-wise, we would need another coin, and we're not going to be able to get that. Art-wise. Okay, here we go. I feel like the blank card does work with Jaras. So maybe it doesn't work with pills, but instead works with amulets, runes. Right. Let's do this. Might as well buy a soul heart and a key. I think that's where we go with this. And we're trying to really win here. Yeah, blank card does not seem to be activating Pretty Fly, whereas the pill did. Okay. Maybe it can only duplicate the effect once. Or maybe it only sometimes duplicates the effect and fails a bunch. That could be the case also. Alright, well, take that and that, and we'll leave the red heart. And see, what's funny here is this run is not too different from the previous run. In the previous run had to just wait until Daddy Longlegs saved us. Here we have to wait until the Rage Hyperness saves us. Or we clear out the floor with our own personal attack. Yeah, just nothing we can do. Alright. Is it worth going to the shop? At this point with 6 coins? Maybe not. Yeah, we tend not to get cards in shops anyways. Okay. Let's see if we can survive a fight here. Just wait till we get hyper and then try to bump into the guy. Looking for a deal with the devil, which Guppy's Paw early would be kind of nice, but 9 lives might be better. Start with this, and then you take this, and we go in here. We trade it away with the fly infested baby. That is not a bad baby to take. Let's go in here first. Okay. Best friends forever and short plug. If we could get a whole bunch of coinage. Can we get a whole bunch of coinage? Is the question. Let's see what this item could be. Rainbow Buddy. So now having 2 buddies can help. This might just be a buddy run. We have 2 bombs. So can we look for a secret room and this? Yes, we can. Strength. Not the best thing. And see, I don't know if I want to just hold on to strength. Strength might be the one that gives you an extra heart. Yeah. Desperately would want the Hierophant. And see, this would be a guaranteed, probably soul heart. If I put a bomb there. Alright. Can this possibly save the day? Though. Let's see. Give me a big payout of like $1. Hmm. Okay. Let's do this, and that did give us HP up. Hmm. Hmm. We kind of want our health back now, too. Hmm. Hmm. Take that. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win here. Hmm. Alright, so we then bomb this. Take this. And then I think we keep the strength card, and we're gonna leave this room, and then we lose that heart. But maybe, just maybe, that doesn't matter so much, because maybe, just maybe, we can go pick up a bunch of hearts and a charge. And when we do get around to actually getting the blood bag, if we do end up with the blood bag, so we have 3 flies, we do this, and that seems to be the end of that. Okay. So we hit this, this, this. If we get the invulnerability... Okay. That's it. Now we need the battery for strength to duplicate strength again. Then we take the blood bag and we expect that to raise our things higher. Interesting. Is it worth a key to get a strength versus a coin to get a strength? Well, we may not have a choice because now we're looking for the secret room, I guess. Oops. Left a bomb here. We would need this to have played better. And what was the 15-cent item we were gonna get? I have to go back and look. And now think about this, because there might have been something better. Like best friends forever kinda is better. Yeah. But at the current moment we would need to buy this, and this. And so the idea would be that we, with our 6 cents remaining, we can do something amazing. And that's questionable. Can we get up to 15 cents or higher? Alright. No, we can't. That got us back up to 8 cents. Yeah, and I suppose unless I had a 48-hour pill, I could come in here and do that. That's it. All right. So we do strength, and we pull that, and then we, I guess, use it, and then we do this, the HP up more, and that takes 2 off. So yeah, that there was no cheating it there. I thought maybe there would be. And then we don't have flying, we don't have a bomb, so we can't get this other card, so we're going to be stuck with whatever cards we can find on the next floor. Unless we can buy something in the store. Which I guess you take this pill, and that's pretty much all we can do. I should have gotten BFF instead. Super secret room. Then becomes the question. We don't have a bomb, so doesn't matter. Down we go. If we have enough keys for the chest, we should be fine. If we can make it to the chest, which we don't have a lot of keys right now, and we don't have a guarantee that we can make it to the chest. Let's see. Yeah, might as well go this way, I guess. We're just gonna wait until the rage kicks in. Have to be careful. I can probably touch the creep when I'm invincible. Probably can't touch it when I'm not. Or definitely can't touch it when I'm not. This was the dead end. Another dead end. Seriously. This is trying to do this on purpose. I guess we'll take cancer instead. Feels like there should be something that's like the soul converter but less consistent. Something that would turn a soul heart into it. Alright, well. A Wheel of Fortune card that could be used multiple times. If I have a ton of coins, that might work. It feels like we probably should just pop this now. Oh wait, we do more damage. Soul Heart bombs. Is it worth it to go into a challenge room? I don't think so. We're not in a good enough position, I think, to take on challenge rooms. I guess with every charge, we just put down another Wheel of Fortune. And we'll put them close enough to each other that if we just blow them all up, we may get a decent amount of return from one bomb. And yeah, gold keys. Maybe we'll let us into the item room and the other room for free. The shop. There we go. Yeah, walking on spikes, not a smart move. We'll blow that up. Blow that up. Hopefully that doesn't turn into a troll bomb. Explosive diarrhea. We'll try this. So where would the super secret room be on this layout? It might be here if I find a bomb. Yeah, I suspected that was going to happen. Parasite split shots, not a bad addition. We've got 14 cents to potentially get a dollar or get a card. Let's start with something simple. By getting rid of the fire. This might be a bit of a record for blowing up 3 vending machines with 1 bomb. This thing does not want to pay out. Okay. 1 bomb, take out 3 of them. Give me a bunch of bombs back. And that's that. Right, and then I don't have a way of avoiding taking a heart at that point, so I'm just gonna take all the hearts. Super secret rooms and Secret room. Secret room couldn't be there. Could be to the right. We don't have enough keys. Can't be there or there. Can't be there. Could be up here. That's kind of the only place it could be. Alright. So I guess we'll be well suited for the next floor, but we're still looking for something better than just putting Wheels of Fortune on the floor. Oops, almost took damage there. Okay. So the super secret room should be here. And it isn't. So would it be here? No. Alright, we are out of options then. Here we go. Ideally, we get a deal with the devil, and we can trade away 3 lives, 3 red hearts somehow. Gotta remember to run in and out of hitting these guys. I bet there is a boss here that if you put a Wheel of Fortune between them and a corner, you could just get them trapped in a corner. I don't know if that would really help you much over the entirety of a run. Do we have a second rage build up, or do you only get one of those per fight? Seems like you probably only get one of those per fight. Otherwise, I would have had a second one happen by now. Unless there's just an incredibly long cooldown timer set to it after it activates. Okay. Speed and range up. What is our range? Pretty bad. We're going to the chest. We have to remind ourselves what we're doing. If we can make it that far. You know what? Hit this. Oop. You hit this while you've got the protection, and it'll give you a whole bunch of coins. So yeah, you can really cheat the system. We can keep on doing this until the machine decides to stop paying out, or something else happens. There we go. Put as much into the donation machine as possible. If we can get 50 pennies in the donation machine, then this is a run totally worth it. And if it jams with a few coins to go, then we can spend the rest of our coins on a Wheel of Fortune to potentially get more health through soul hearts. There we go. Key. We can palm that. Is it worth it to go in there? No. If we get more red hearts too, we might take a choice to... Come on. Hit these guys. Alright, the moon. Yeah. Using a charge to get to the moon, and then taking the moon with us for the next couple of floors might be a better trade. Plus that solves the problem of not having any bombs versus just gambling. There we go. Oh, so if I was invincible and I went through that wall, would that have worked? There we go. Quarter. Let's go down this way. $3 bill. Gives us rainbow tears. Has nothing to do with the shop at all. Okay. There we go. Ooh, this is a dangerous room. Darn it. Still in a situation where it's fairly dangerous. Okay. Well, nothing stops us from buying this, this, bombing this, and moving on. To get back to the card is the thing that's gonna suck. So we should go and do that now. So the $3 bill randomizes what kind of tiers you would have amongst any long list of potential types of tiers. Bomb for a bomb is not a terrible trade. We might want to start thinking about blowing up these kinds of rocks and skulls. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this. So much for that. Now, interesting, even if you do have invulnerability, this is not helping you. So then the question would be, we're on Depths 2. Is Wheel of Fortune and continued gambling the way to go? Or is going to the moon the way to go? first things first, let's go down to this room. Put a bomb here. Ooh, credit card. Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Well, that's something different. So damage up plus a challenge up. Maybe worth it. Okay. You do this, and then that lets us take this, damage and challenge up, and that. And I guess we take the slot machine to its full extent here. Can we get soul hearts? This can get us, I guess, it can get us soul hearts. It can get us keys. I think at that level we use it. All the way. And then we really should ask the question about taking the credit card to past this point where there really is just not going to be any use for it. I don't know what this pill is. Tears up. There we go. Medicine will work well. Six keys is probably a little low, but a good start for the chest. We kind of have to go to the chest even if we had 0 keys though, so it kind of doesn't matter. There we go. Come over here. If we could get another black heart and a soul heart, that would be ideal. If we could get a pill that was tears up or something, that would be fine. It may have been a little premature to take that soul heart, but whatever. A black heart would replace the soul heart. Anyways. We've got enough bombs now to do this fairly well. Okay. So we'll take this, we will use a credit card, we'll take Medicine and do that, take Lemon Party, we'll walk out of this room. We have batteries now. Do we have any tinted rocks? That would be the only other thing, I guess, to look for. Take this Wheel of Fortune. We still would have wanted a Hierophant, but we have bent the Wheel of Fortunes to our will. Just through sheer determination. There you go. There we go. And then we were going to look for a super secret room. She's not here. Is it here? And let's see, 48-hour energy. Alright, well, let's do it. How many Wheel of Fortune cards could we duplicate in one place? We can get all of these in the same area. I'll be really shocked. You can get all of these in the same bond. We'll go ahead and take this. And yeah, leave that. And then here. And then there. I could have tried to line them all up nice and pretty. And see, this is what I think they probably should do with the gold chests in the chest areas. Give you a possibility that you would have a room just full of gold chests and only 10% of them pay out or something. That way, if you have 99, potentially 99 things, 99 keys, you can do something with them, or you just have an infinite beggar, which might be the other thing you could do. And use that infinite beggar to take your keys away. Okay. Stats wise, we're not great, we're not terrible. Secret room, super secret room was found. Here we go to Mom's foot. We have triple shot for this fight, and we have to remember to run because of the $3 bill. We have triple shot, which should make this a kind of fast fight. Wow, this feels like this is one of those slowed down fights where the foot's not even going to fall that often. That's going to make it fairly doable. And up we go. And yeah. We're going to the chest. And the blue baby. And Isaac. Not in that order. Alright. So at a certain point, messing with the Wheel of Fortune's not even really worth it. We should just... Oh. I thought I got in the hands. Oh, killed, but... Alright, missing page. It's better than that, so... Generally, we're just gonna try and get through all of this as fast as possible. Full health. Not really what we're looking for. Am I flying? I don't think I am flying. Nope, that just looked like that was a hole. I guess we can put a Wheel of Fortune here. And if we take some damage, we can come back and maybe get some soul hearts. Yeah, something short of just Dark Bomb. Okay. So that's our point. Soul heart, and now we have the devil, so maybe we take the devil with us. It is definitely a thought. Yeah, we could use the devil in big boss fights to increase our damage. I didn't think there'd be a secret room here. It's premature to look for it, but whatever. Okay, we've got enough keys to get that, but is it worth it to get that? No. I don't think we actually do have enough keys. Since we're going to the chest, let's be a little conservative there. And back we go. We'll go back later. Let's find the boss room first. Then we'll come back and fight the... Yeah, then we'll come back and get soul hearts through the fortune telling machine. Should have bought myself some more time. Right. Super secret room here? No. Super secret room here? Yes. That's red hearts, which just means we need Dark Bomb. We've got 31 coins. And I think you probably spend all those coins on this machine because we're not taking it with us. Well, 2 of diamonds is an interesting thought. But we don't have a battery, so we have to pull 2 of diamonds now. Fate track up for more soul hearts. Definitely use that now. So we should pop the other Wheel of Fortune. Two of Hearts we won't use. Should just pop the other Wheel of Fortune right now. There we go. Another one of those. Let's see. We got all kinds of things in the way. 19 more of these and we should be done, or thereabout. And if I take even one soul heart, a red heart, then that ends badly for me. Okay. Where is our devil card? It's there. So we take it. And we stick with the chick track. As far as giving us soul hearts, we're back to the max. We have 12 keys, which should be enough for the chest. We are on Utero 1, so actually it would be probably fairly safe to get more of the... Alright, let's pop this. Run into the guy. I guess I should recognize if I'm invulnerable and use that to my advantage. Okay. Speed and speed shot up. Alright, we've got it. So if this gives us Head of Krampus, we definitely take that deal. Lump of coal, not the Head of Krampus. Trickle charging versus more soul hearts. I think we want more soul hearts. Down we go. A deal with the devil would have been preferable. But yeah, when we get to the chest, I think there's room for items, certainly, that would just change everything. Just kind of run around until we become invulnerable, so we can do that. Same is probably the case here. Just wait until your invulnerability activates. Yeah. We just want to either gain some soul hearts if we can, or move out of this area fast and take the least amount of damage. Yeah. And unless we were gonna find an arcade or something, go, 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 go. I really gotta learn to bail out on this faster. We have enough bombs here to potentially give me a Hierophant one. Well, Justice, Wheel of Fortune, Blackheart. Wheel of Fortune, Justice, bomb that and that. We've done a lot of these. I should have put this closer to the black skull over there. The skull, it's not black, but it might give me a black heart. And if I blowed them both up with one bomb, that would have been more efficient. Now I have to kind of hope this decides to give me some soul hearts or bombs. It may be noticeable, we're not getting the dollar bill very often. Yeah, you, I guess, just have to have a little bit more health going for you. Or more luck going for you, not health. Alright, that sucked. And now I picked up a heart. Which at that point I might as well just take them all. Do we have a thought as to where the devil room is then? Just wait. Yeah. Bombs. Lemon party. Can't shoot these guys when I'm in this mode. That didn't work too badly. Another arcade, which I think we have to investigate it. Yeah. Looking for soul hearts still. And now that we have a blood machine, we can get back down to where we were. Remember, we're taking single hits of damage. Well, nope. Guess we can't get back to where we were. Blow up this. Take that. I guess blow up this. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to pause this recording. I know we were going long anyways, but yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Of course, now I've totally broken my stride, so there's totally a possibility here that I'm just going to drop the ball completely. Yeah. Guess we haven't actually found where the devil is. So let's see. Justice. Might as well pop that now, I guess. Take that. Lovers. Not really needed. Take this. And blow up all of that. Full health might be our best bet. Yeah, we are at full health, so our damage is going to be low. I guess there again. I can't do anything here. I might as well just pretend like I'm firing. Come on, avoid damage until it kicks in, then take out everybody. Might as well take an Eternal Heart. Again, avoid creep, avoid damage. The sun. Do we find secret room? I think we did. So we take this. We're going here. It lives. Start with this. And we hit that. And we hit this. Getting as much of this as possible. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to just work our way around. Let the Revenge Bird do the most of the damage. Too much going on. We're gonna have a full 3 or 4 phase fight with Isaac. Let's see if we can get the Revenge Bird on him. Nope. Alright, we'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. And we're going to the chest, so yeah, up we go. We want no soul heart loss, we want soul heart gain, or even red heart gain. We want to just get to the boss as fast as possible. And the audio is going to sound funky. If we could find some tinted rocks, that would be nice. Let's see. Tinted rocks, or if we could get kind of a guaranteed shot at where the secret room and super secret room would be. These guys actually would probably be very easy to take out if we can actually run into them. But they're kind of non-existent. Even when you can see them, you still can't really hit them. Yeah. You're just not really doing much damage to them. Should just shoot. I want to see less rooms with ghosts in them. Okay. Do we think it's this direction? Maybe? Come on. Hit these guys. We've lost all of our soul hearts at this point. And I can't fly. We didn't get, I think, any guppy items. Nope, not a single guppy item. Okay. So we'll put a bomb here. Take that, and that. That shows us dark heart. Our invincibility is not on its own saving the day. Okay. Can we maybe find a secret room? Well, if there's going to be a secret room, it would almost have to be here. Okay. So, we'll take this, go here. Are there any blue rocks that maybe we can blow up? Not certain enough. Alright. Pull this and fire. Hit this guy multiple times. I think we can take him out. Yeah. Just continuously pour things into, pour shots into them. Yeah, funny, his little rays of light attack kind of does seem to really only hit you if you accidentally bump into it or move. If you stay still, it seems like you won't. Now, are we gonna get Mega Satan? Let's say the odds are low. Okay, we've got some choices here. Airstrike, Tech, 5 is probably fine. Mystery Sack is probably fine. Epic Fetus now is what we're going for. And perhaps we'll use the scissors here to give us the pinching shears to let us fly. Alright. Okay, bombs could help us. There we go. Interesting. Store credits not going to be helpful, unfortunately. If we've got a split like this, I think the odds are kind of high. I think we can take out Blue Baby like this. Just have to be kind of careful. Plus, if we could activate the W Ward of Babylon, then that would probably help a lot too. I don't know how I would do that. Darn it. Go down. Bam. Into this. Another soul heart. Small chance, I guess, that the guy would be here. Hit that and that and that and I got this. I guess I could be looking for secret rooms this way also. And saving my bombs since I don't have a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and bounce into people. Just a lot of people, so a lot of the health seem to be split between the different people. Alright. We lost our black heart, but we still got this, I think. There's a lot of red hearts we can pick up for potential hits. Go ahead and hit these guys. Alright. So we take all of our health with us. Let's find super secret room. If we can. If there was a Wheel of Fortune item in there, that would be nice. Yeah. I think we take out the blue baby and then we clear the rest of the floor, just trying to see if maybe we can take on Mega Satan. Alright, so we want to do this, and then immediately do this, and this, and then bump into this. This is super easy. Like, he'd have to teleport himself or something really faster. That unlocks something else. Okay. So now it's just for credit. A Yum Heart. Not gonna help us. There we go. This is a really low challenge room. Let's go ahead and run into all these guys. We'll leave the soul heart on the floor and come back and get it later. Run into these guys as much as possible. This is a slow fight because of just how bullet spongy these guys are. And all I got was a key. Yeah, we would need these things to pay out a lot more. Okay. And see, unless the super secret room or the secret room specifically always had Dad's key, it does just kind of feel like Mega Satan more often than not is going to be out of the question. Okay. So unless the pinching shears would let us fly, or the mimic card would let us in, or the devil card would let us in, or store credit would let us in. Yep, that's gonna be the end of this run. This has been a really long episode, but it's been a great experience as far as we have now just gotten everything done with Eve, which in funny ways I think may be the first character that we've gotten everything done with also. So sacrificial knife is now in the basement. So we are now up to 306 items that we've collected and 130 secrets of 178. Yep. Eve, I guess, was actually the second character because Eden was the first character that we just got everything done with. And we are now starting to really run out of things we can do. Blue Baby, definitely a consideration. And I guess Lazarus is definitely a consideration, but everything else is just like take Isaac to the lamb, take Magdalene to the Blue Baby, take Cain to the Blue Baby, take Judas to the lamb. So that you're talking 4, maybe 5 items with the exclusion of Lazarus and Blue Baby left to possibly unlock. And in those 4 or 5 runs that it might take, well, let's say it takes 20 more runs to unlock all of these things. Would you in those 20 runs see the sacrificial knife, or are the odds just a little low that you would see that at all? There really is nothing here that unlocks anything big. The only thing that really mattered was getting the D6 for Isaac. And I think maybe some of the DLC starts with Eve having a razor, but obviously nothing you do in this run with Rebirth alone gives the razor as a starting item to Eve, or it doesn't seem that way. It does feel like Azazel should have some kind of starting item that he gets. Lazarus too. Eden's randomized, so it makes sense why you don't have a starting item there. But yeah, in a funny way, if you're not going to try and unlock the Lost, and you were just trying to get all the other items, you would probably just play as Isaac over and over and over again with the D6, re-rolling everything regardless of its quality, just to get those last few items. I may play a little bit more of the Blue Baby off screen. He really needs a lot of help and a lot of setup to get to either the chest or the dark place, and he needs to do both of those. Whereas, yeah, showing off another Azazel run still feels kind of worth it. Showing off a Lazarus run seems like it's worth it. We haven't played Eden in a very long time because there's just no real reason to. We haven't played Isaac in a long time because there isn't a lot of reason to. Same is true with Magdalene. Same is true with Cain. Same is true now with Judas. We really have to focus now just on Blue Baby and Lazarus. And I think probably if I could get Lazarus all the way to the Lamb, or Blue Baby all the way to the Lamb, at that point I think we've gone far, far past the idea of a 80% completion rate, then stopping and then playing Afterbirth DLC from that point further. Yeah. We're filling in the gaps, certainly, as far as items on the first, second, and third page. Still not so much on the final page. And it's been a real long time since we've gone through all of these secrets. Seems like, if I was to guess, this probably is Isaac beating the lamb, or putting 999 cents into the donation machine. This seems to indicate that there is either an item we haven't found, or there is a boss we have not beaten enough times to unlock a item. This seems to indicate this is probably Blue Baby's unlock. Maybe. These achievements are probably really difficult achievements, since these are all different beatings of bosses. Basement Boy, and then Mama's Boy. One of these might mean that I've never actually gotten past 2 levels of the cellars without taking damage. There's a couple items here. Here's a D20, here's another item. Really wish there was more description as far as what these things do. No clue as to what would be right next to Dad's key. And a couple more locked characters. And a couple more locked things. This almost certainly is You've Unlocked the Lost. If all this is you've unlocked Azazel, Lazarus, Eden. I kind of wish the game had a way to recapture the ideas of how it started, where it said you have to hold 55 pennies to be able to play as Cain. That is basically the last time the game gives you any help at all, and then you just have to either figure it out for yourself, or you have to look it up online, and I think a lot of people will just look it up online. Yeah. We do now know what the Suicide King does. And that blank card run, yeah, it worked for us. So, blank card is definitely a consideration. In almost every run you will have something, whether it's strength or the devil, some kind of card will show up that you can use. Didn't get to put as many coins as we would have liked into this donation machine. And yeah, it would have been nice if there was more challenges, and we know there are more challenges in the DLC. So yeah, a lot of those secrets I think we probably won't get done. And when we look at these options, yeah, there's less options here than I think there are in Repentance. Alright, well, this has been an incredibly long run, so that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend to follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.